Hello people, welcome once more to Exclusive Peeps YouTube channel. um it is my desire that we all keep banking peeps in our wallet. Today, like I promised you guys, that I'll be sharing my analysis on what I feel will happen in the coming weeks. So guys, listen up. Look at my trade carefully. Like I told you guys, I think that was on Thursday, I told you guys that I'm seeing gold selling off 150 pips. Those of you who were able to capture it, we actually hit exactly our 150 pips before the market retraced back to our supply zone. Today I just mapped out the supply zone and the demand zone. It's a very tight one, and we are expecting a break off these zones. Guys, we're expecting a break off these zones. So but there will be something that will trigger a massive fall on gold. Gold has been on a high side throughout the coronavirus period. Why? Because people currency was no longer safe for people. Now what they were now doing was, now they were now converting their currencies to gold. People were acquiring gold other than selling off gold. They were acquiring more gold. So that is why gold actually went very high, guys. So as it stands, I have my supply zone and my demand zone. And good enough was this: I had to draw my trend line. And after drawing the trend line, I got to know that the market has actually broken off my trend line. It has broken off my trend line, and it has retested it again. And retesting it again, there is a supply zone at the head of it, meaning that there will be a possible fall from my supply zone. And this fall this time around will not just be the usual testing and going back up. It might still go back up should in case, but my own perspective is that the market will hit this demand zone, the supply zone, and to break off this demand zone this time around, and to test this my support line. This is a very strong support. It's a very strong support. So I don't see the market breaking off from this support zone easily. So I'm looking at it that once it falls down to this point, it will retest. It will go back and retest our demand zone. And after that retest, we are looking at possible massive fall from that point, from our demand zone down, our demand zone, which would have turned to supply zone. A massive fall from that point to 1680. So guys, this is how we'll be trading these guys. So once the market opens, you can place your pending order around 1814. 1814 should be a very good entry point. And after that, you sell off down to this point here, which is sell off up to 1777. That is about a 370 pips. That's massive, really, but that's not the big fish yet. So after that, we'll be looking at a retest. But please, before you take an entry here, that is why you have to subscribe to our YouTube channel and also hit the notification bell. There are two things I'm expecting. I'm expecting the market to fall from here, or rather it might break here and come up to this place here. There's a strong resistance here also, and I'm expecting to either break off from this point, our demand zone that have become a supply zone, or come up to this point around 1800 or 1803 before falling off. That will be a later thing. So I'll be explaining this in my subsequent video on gold, so you don't have to miss this, because that will be a massive move. That will be a very, very massive move. We are talking about over 1,000 pips, over 1,000 pips. So you don't have to miss That's very right, guys. So what you are doing now is this. Make sure you are subscribed to the YouTube channel, and also make sure you have also hit the notification bell. So come this week, we will be looking at selling off gold. And like what I'm presuming that will happen to gold is this, because we know that the coronavirus of a thing actually made people to sell off currency. They use their currency to buy off gold, because they look at it that that would be a safer place to store their money instead of the currency, because we all know what had happened during the coronavirus, during the breakout of coronavirus. So the Americans have decided that come 27th of July, they've come up with their own vaccine, and they'll be doing a massive test on the vaccine on about 30,000 persons. That would be the highest so far, highest test that would have been carried out. They'll be using it on 30,000 persons to know to know if actually they've gotten the permanent vaccine for the coronavirus. So if that should happen, and that could be able to control the spread of the coronavirus, if the vaccine can be able to control the spread of coronavirus, then trust me, people will start selling off gold. People who have bought gold will start selling off gold. That will be a massive fall, and that will deliver over a thousand pips to us. So guys, make sure you don't miss that move. That is why you have to subscribe to our YouTube channel, and that is why you have to also hit the notification bell, so that I can give you the next move. The only move I've given so far now is the 370 pips move. So after that, then just watch out on the massive move. You don't have to miss that. So I wish all of us success in our trading, and I just can't wait for the market to open so I can bank in more pips. So see you guys at the trading platform, and have a wonderful day, guys. Bye.